I was born to be the collector. To protect a world I cannot be a part of. Destined to be feared for what I am. It is my fate. I have devoted my life to facing them. Those granted the power to raise souls. Those corrupted by their gifts. Tilting the ancient balance toward cataclysm. But at last, their debt is due. Every choice, every breath has led me to this moment. As the moon bears witness, I take the first step. My time has come. I am ready.
What's going on, my knights? Welcome to Amsterdam 1666. So this game recently just got announced at Summer Game Fest, and in the middle of the presentation they threw in that the demo is now available on Steam, and I was like, hey, let's just go ahead and play it. It's a free demo. It's available. It look okay. We're just gonna hop into it. I know nothing about this. I do, but I don't. It looks good. That's all I gotta say. I don't know what to say. I haven't recorded a video in a while, so I don't really. I gotta get back into the swing of things. Oh, so I'm not moving. So she'll just walk on her own. What the? Ooh. Okay. Are we doing witchery? I guess. I don't know. Okay. Use Lux to enchant a torch. Hold L2 to concentrate. Artist. That's that's neat. We get a nice little. Why can't I go any further? That's cool. I'm a little confused though. Why were you just out here in the forest at like 2 a.m. in a blood red outfit? Can I run? Welcome to our adventure. Experience is a production of Panache Digital Games. It is a work in progress. I can tell. It will change, evolve, and grow over time. We know our destination, and we trust it will help us reach it. Our work is inspired by the 17th century Dutch culture, among other things. That's a fairly big team. Music composed by I couldn't read that. The artists have given their voices and souls to the characters you're about to discover. We're gonna say, do I get to kill all these people? Also, see, this is a little bit different from the witch history I be hearing about in America. Because like in America, the Pilgrims would have looked at me and they would have lynched me. But I'm also black, so I feel like they would have lynched me either way. This is interesting. I feel like this tree gonna burst into flames in a minute. Okay, so I don't know if my controller has drift. I hope not. It is an old controller. I'm using an old 360 controller, but like I move on my own, and I was just moving right there in like a position that wasn't like a position I necessarily need to be in. So I hope it's the game's fault and not on me, because I don't want to have to pay for another controller. Fire pan. Okay. I like that it's doing all of them at once. So I ain't gotta go and hit all of them. This tree is going to burst into flames. We're going to kill all the cats. They're a sacrifice for us. Am I bringing... What is this? It's a goat. Doing a blood sacrifice to bring back a barn animal is a bit crazy, but you do you. Like, I honestly don't know. Do I got me a blood blade? I'm gonna walk out in the crowd, and one of you, I'm gonna cut y'all open, and then I can use y'all for like part of the ritual. The spirit. You know, I feel like spirit is like a very. I feel like that's probably like the like all man choice kind of. Oh.
Please come in.
Professor Lucas?
Yes. Yes, and you must be Cleo. I'm up here. Please join me.
Be right there.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought we were finna. Okay, so I'm not doing the walking thing now. Okay, I just assume, unless it's just not letting me move. Professor Lucas, expert in paleography in the Department of History at Bernard Landry University. I see now I'm walking again. It's a very nice library, you know, very quaint, some old pilgrim looking women on here, some
Pleased
Greek
to meet you,
dudes, you
Professor
know.
Lucas.
The pleasure is mine, Cleo.
Why am I
Glad you
walking
called.
away?
Were you looking for something in particular?
I was, but my intricate classification system failed me once again. You know, this is the exact spot where I met your father for the first time.
Oh yeah, you know.
Yes, he was looking for essays on Rembrandt and
I'm pretending like
other
I know
Dutch
what we're
masters.
talking
His
about.
arms were brimming with books. He could barely see in front of himself.
Yeah.
That sounds like my father. Yes.
I recognized myself in his eagerness to learn. The same eagerness that brings you here, I suppose.
Exactly. We are here for the
Yes.
same
I
pursuit
have the
of
letter
knowledge.
you gave me. Could you have a look?
Absolutely. Let's go to my desk.
Good, thank God, because
So how's my
I'm
dear
moving
friend Aaron?
dead.
You called my father a friend.
Of course.
Yeah,
Never
he
talked about you before giving me the letter.
fell down a flight of
I
stairs
was
recently.
devastated when
There's
he
some
told
there's
me
some
about his
tall,
condition.
some steep steps.
Sorry,
Dear
Cleo.
God.
I saw him about a year ago. He warned me that you were going to call when you were ready.
Oh,
Hey,
I guess he told you a lot.
why we connect
Not
that to
much
hip?
more. He is a very private person.
What the dog? I'm so confused on what the fuck is going on.
I can't read past the first line my father wrote. And then there's this last part at the end. Both are in English, but everything else is... I was hoping you could help me.
He's speaking in
I've
Lovecraftian.
the writing seems to be hidden behind some sort of veil, and there's movement in it. It's like something organic.
You're absolutely right. I've only seen this once before. I have a 300-year-old manuscript that has the same protective layer, which means
Of course you would.
that this
You know.
letter is from the Zandaris tribe.
The what?
Zandaris?
Yes, it's a very ancient tribe. I wonder how your father got this letter.
Probably colonization.
But there is a tome in here on ancient writing that mentions the Zandaris' protected communication. Although finding it may be a bit of a challenge, I think I might have stored it a little too well. The library's registry should help.
Okay. I'm just gonna go try and look at points of interest. Yeah, I just gonna look around and what's this? Is this a point of interest? Compass map? What is this? Can I not? We can't check.
Did you
the
find
rest?
the tome?
I just walked away
library's
like
registry.
4 minutes ago. Okay, there it goes. What am I looking for again? The tome. Thought that said Hennessy and witchcraft. I'm just looking at section 2. I'm just gonna pray for the best. Mess around in here and find the Enchiridion somewhere. Section 6. Where is that at? See, this is where reading Roman numerals that come in handy. You know, some of y'all can't count in Rome, and that's okay. Magic book. Got it. Ancient civilizations, limited information exists regarding the Zandaris tribe, with its origins tracing back to the pre-pottery Neolithic period. Okay. Oh, bro. More research of the tribe members of the society. The running concept of the position of single object is a key part on. When the key part was born, and towards information from these members that always probably the nature of the key part is unclear. Since the key part itself is an object appear to the casual observer. Where the hell did the book go? I just got the book up in my gooch, I guess.
Protected Zendaris information was only decipherable through an object. Something called a heparin?
Yes, of course.
So you've heard of it before?
I thought it was a legend. It varies depending on the source. I've never seen one.
This one.
They said
Damn
it
fireplace.
Has your father ever
feel
given
like-
you something other than the letter? Something like a pendant?
No.
He gave this to me when I
I
was
guess
a
he
child.
did. Never mind.
But I don't think it has anything to do with...
Fascinating.
I don't see how this could help us decipher a language.
Doesn't hurt to try.
Yeah, so I assume you're evil, and you have something to do with this possessed witch Minecraft cube that I got in my hands. I'm finna get my soul took.
It doesn't work.
It's all right. Aaron has thought this through. There must be something
I don't trust this
we're
man.
missing. Something to activate it, maybe.
What makes you so sure that my father was behind this?
Would it really be so surprising?
I just wish he had told me more before he...
I understand, but
Oh, so he is there. So you know that was
This
a
is his way to do
pinpoint,
so.
you know,
Aaron made
assumption
sure
that I did right there.
that we would meet in this very room. He's a brilliant man. None of this is coincidence. Have a look around. See if there's anything that piques your interest. Something only you could notice.
You need to, you know, we dealing with ancient
Did you know that
spiritual
my father
texts.
donated a bust of Rembrandt to this school?
I didn't. I'm afraid to say I never paid much attention to their donors.
That must mean something, right? I know he loves this school, but...
I'd say follow that lead.
Oh, so do I hold?
Show me everything your father might
So I
have
hold
left
A
clear.
to run.
Two heads are better than one.
Okay. I know. So you said Rembrandt. That is section 14. I can't really run that long. She must got asthma.
Not sure your father left you anything here, but I do know he would have wanted you to look into Rembrandt.
I'm up here at the
Section
Rembrandt level.
dedicated.
Am I supposed to
Might
mess
wanna
with the
look into
head?
Anything related to Rembrandt, Cleo? It makes perfect sense if we try to think as your father would.
Why am I God? Cleo, you're close. This text is from an old acquaintance. I trust you'll know what to do. And it's just chicken scratch. Okay. Here, Lucas.
My father left me a note.
Wonderful.
Go ahead, decipher it.
I don't
for me.
understand it, but my name's on it.
Let's see.
Do you know what these symbols mean?
It seems to refer to a special tool. A sacred tool, most probably. And blood. From, I think it specifies
Plot twist.
lifeline.
This is like weapons. This dude right here is like that scene with the spoiler alert. It's like the scene with I can't think of his name. With big dude, and then you know they came in there, and then she got them to like get blood off of them. This is what he trying to do. It don't even say blood in that passage. He gonna cut my hand open, and he's gonna reveal himself as the witch, and he's gonna do some weird voodoo whatever crap to me, and he gonna take my soul. Look, exact thing finna happen. Watch. No, I think she too calm with it. Like, she was too open to the idea of just cutting her hand open and then throwing blood on this rock. Like, she don't seem shocked whatsoever.
That's the Aaron. Aim it at the letter.
Oh, okay. And see now,
Are you all right?
no.
Yes. It's...
Cleo.
Stop lying, Cleo.
It means you're experiencing Nux. It's this dark energy you can feel through your guts. Don't worry. It's yours, Cleo. And you'll become its master. You're my daughter, Mabel.
You just being
I love
vague.
you deeply. I once promised to tell you everything about your mother. This is it. But not the way you were expecting. Take these words as a guide to prepare you for what's coming. It all started on December 30th, 1999. I was with Agnes, my girlfriend at the time.
Oh, my dad black.
We were in Amsterdam for the year 2000 celebrations, and we had a room in a pretty cool hotel. I thought we were turning the page on a year, a century, a millennium. But it was more than that. We were
I about
standing
got
at
my
the
life
beginning of
taken
a
by
new
some
cycle.
dude on a bicycle
Mabel.
with one wheel too
Be
big.
part. Everything starts with Agnes, as far as you and I are concerned, Cleo. But in fact, it's hard to grasp how ancient this story is.
Yeah, I don't know why, but this building and like the scenery, the vibe feels a lot
Agnes
more
was
older than 2000.
Different. An
Like
old
this is
soul,
a
yet joyful,
90s.
always surprised by life. From the very beginning.
Okay,
It felt
maybe it's because she is a witch.
Agnes
This-
had planned
okay.
something for us in our room that night. Some of her belongings had already been delivered. Ancient artifacts.
So we're just
I was fascinated.
look, jump scare, pilgrim jump scare. Yep. So what I'm getting from this is a black
Truly,
man. This
I
is
had
like
no
Get
idea
Out.
what Agnes had
He's
in
being the I see what
know
y'all
what,
did.
Cleo?
Y'all doing here.
I did-
This is just Get Out. I mean, Lord,
I never
into
questioned
I ain't
Agnes's
seen
actions.
another Negro in this
She had a
building.
way to
I am the
inform
only
me
one.
wanted.
This is a whites only party.
Didn't somebody tell you this was an all-white party?
We walked to her room. I felt a new kind of excitement.
No,
Impossible to describe. I didn't yet know I was about to lose my grip on reality.
look, there's not another brother. There's not another brother in this building. This is how they
As you'll
get
see,
you.
my bed. Losing my grip on reality is an understatement.
They
Truth
finna
is, I never had a grip on anything at all.
take my life, bend me backwards, and put an apple in my mouth.
The more something stirred in my veins. Nothing unpleasant. More as though the city's canals were running through my body.
I'm sorry, this has to feel intentional. I keep bringing it up, but there is no black people in here. I'm the
There was
only
something-
one. God dang, look at my chin. Look at my features.
All in all,
So
what awaited me in
potent
that room never felt threatening, Cleo.
with these steep stairs.
Agnes went directly to the bathroom.
We just gonna cut off,
Put on
okay.
her magic touch, she said. She didn't need any in my view. But she was being literal, I guess.
This is how they get you, man. This is how they get you. Dr. Umar probably playing this game right now, saying some similar
Could you
stuff
set
that
up
I
my
just
relics
said.
the way I told you to? She asked from the bathroom. I had to rummage through a chest, a shelf, even her bag to find those things of hers.
Oh Lord.
So old they were. Unsettling.
Gang, I don't know how to feel about this. I just came here for, spend some time with my girl, get some boom boom. We out here finna summon Baphomet. Where did this mirror come from? I don't even remember this being. Oh nah. I'm finna look in one of these mirrors. It's gonna be like Pazuzu or something. This is some
Even
freaky.
now, I don't know how. Or by whom.
This is something. Where would the Nah. See, he came in here and thought we were finna, he thought he was on his Rick James stuff. It's like she got, the wine and scented candles. Talking about it was a freaky scene. Meanwhile, she gonna have you strapped to the bed and put a gash in your stomach and start taking out your organs like Conquest.
When everything was ready as Agnes requested, she came out of the bathroom.
Okay. Yeah, see Wanda Maximoff coming out the bathroom. Why she kind of look like Lady Gaga a bit? I don't know. I just feel like she just kind of give me Gaga vibes, on this stiff mattress that kind of look like a wooden table.
no words to describe what followed, Cleo. It felt ethereal until I lost the thread.
We finna get speared somehow. No, I'm glad they got pants on for it. Never mind. I gotta blur this.
I woke up or something. I'm still not sure. I was a cat, Cleo. Yes, you read that well.
This is.
I was a cat.
So he went there to get some kitty.
The
Became a
room
kitty.
was like in a nightmare. Agnes was floating, literally, and seemed frozen in time.
This is.
Of course, I thought I was dreaming, but not for long. It was too real somehow. I could feel the fur on my body.
Concentrate. Blue cat silhouette. Okay.
My senses were heightened. Everything I saw or heard became a voice calling me.
This is
Go
just.
further, and you'll see. Go further, and you'll see.
I'm so perplexed right now.
The further I went, the more real my sensations became. Yet the world around me felt it was scary, disturbing. But something was definitely calling to me from what seemed to be the other side.
Now, some bit of me feel like we finna walk into a boss. Like, don't this look like a boss arena? You'll be sitting there in the middle, and then like some Dark Souls boss just pop out the air and then hit you with like a flaming blade or something.
And then, in a forest, yes, a forest, I knew it in my bones. It was someone calling me. Things were blurring together, Cleo. My cat spirit, a thirst for freedom, for leaping onto anything, and my pull toward her calls.
Is that what? So I'm the cat.
And I saw her, frozen in time, like Agnes in the room. Then my cat spirit again, a need to size her up.
Is she the only one I can analyze? Nobody special in here? Alright. Oh, Noah. Daughter of the apothecary Wilhelm Brooklyn and of Angela, whose family name has been forgotten. She was raised by the descendants of the Zandris tribe to prepare her for the role of the collector. She's the direct descendant of Terra, the first giver in the giver-collector bloodline, the first of the Zandris to receive Nux and spread it upon the earth. Okay, so somehow I gotta get up here.
Then it happened.
I just gleeked all over my microphone.
I became fully feline.
Welcome, Patarazzi. Welcome, Aaron.
Batarazzi.
Aaron?
Ooh.
You know my name? We talk? I can talk? I was in shock, Cleo. Nothing made sense.
Yes, you are my union, my Patarazzi.
I'm a cat.
Of course.
But what?
Did no one tell you about the ceremony? Where you come from?
No, I'm completely
What?
lost.
No! What do you mean?
It matters not for now. I am Noah, the collector. Those are the Zendaris. Follow me,
Zandaris.
and I shall explain.
So one
how.
says Zandaris, and then
With
she's
much
saying
due respect.
Zandaris. So I'm trying to figure out which one is correct. I don't know why the pronunciation is the thing I'm concerned on
That
at
woman.
the most right
No.
now. Why am I clipping through her
She seemed like
forehead?
the only one who could clarify all this.
There is just. Oh, so that's it? That's gotta be. I don't know about it. So we do get the fight. We just killing pilgrims and stuff. Okay, so you know, it's okay. Okay, I'm good on that. But like, I don't know about this. Like, I feel like one of the main parts that they could have showed off mainly was the combat. You know, because you know it is like an action combat game, and from what it was shown, you know, it showed all the like exploration, jumping and stuff. So like the only other thing that I've shown was the combat, and they didn't show any of it. I don't know why. It seemed interesting. I guess it's the part where I got to nitpick like certain things. Graphics, you know, could be better, maybe. You know, like I feel like there's some areas that kind of look a little bit kind of just like plain assets, and then like, you know, the whole thing where part of my head was going through her body, kind of clipping itself. You know, like it's not big. I ain't gonna be like, well, I can't play the game because, you know, the cat ears went through her hair. I can't, you know, I'm not gonna do that. But like that, you know, the whole, and it might be my controller. It could be. Like I said, I got an old controller, but I was walking on my own, and then when I was walking down the stairs with the professor, that dude was right there, stuck like glue. Me and him, baby, were connected. We were locked in. That's mainly the main complaints that I got for it. It seemed to be, you know, well thought out. I guess, I don't know, but you know, I hope y'all guys enjoy. I hope 1667. I keep forgetting how to pronounce this. I don't know why. It's just numbers in Amsterdam. I hope 1666 Amsterdam, you know, continues to work on, get some of his kinks out. But you know, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe. I hope y'all dealt with this little deviation from Ghost of Tsushima. I'm gonna have a couple more deviations. I'm gonna try some new things, you know, because it's summer. Try some new things. But outside of that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I will be seeing you guys in the next video. Goodbye.